All right, in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you today how to go ahead and optimize your Skool profile for subscriptions. And one of the biggest misconceptions that a lot of people that are hosting Skool believes that they need is actually a lot of people don't even realize this dashboard right here even exists, is that they believe they need to go ahead and figure out a way to pipe in like 1,000, 10,000, 20,000. That's why they need to record more content. Some people are even dumb enough to go ahead and run ads. None of that shit. What I do for my clients is 100% organic, organic traffic and organic inbound. So what I've realized is there's most of my clients, when I actually see them, they don't even realize this dashboard exists. But a lot of times it's like a 3, 4, 5, maybe 10% conversion. Even if we can go ahead and get more signups from this and increase some course sales because they don't have any courses that they could sell on there, we can go out there and basically add a zero at the end of this number, but let's be a little bit more basic. Most people have a profile where they basically have text. And unfortunately, if text was cool, there'd be a lot more people reading books in the world than there would be people watching movies. Because, I'd rather watch a television show or a movie or watch a YouTube video any day than read a book. Because I'm just not that big on reading. I was a history major back in college getting ready to go to law school, and I'm just all read out. Not to say that I'm above or beyond it or anything, but it's just easier for me to go ahead and consume knowledge via video. This is actually why I'm on Skool, right? But like this does nothing. If I'm telling you, like, I'm going to go ahead and show you, like, we're here to help aspiring and experienced cybersecurity professionals create all the exam and job hunting resources you need to level up your paycheck. Ooh, that sounds great. But there's a big difference between this and actually showing you these flash. Like, oh shit, that's a flashcard. That's going to save me a shit ton of time. That's actually what I specialize in helping my clients do, is getting people to see the goods faster. How many layers are there between what your customer needs to see in order to make a buying decision, and removing as many of those layers as possible so they just feel comfortable pulling, the credit card out of the wallet and then putting that money from their pocket into your own personal checking account. So what we need to do is don't focus so much on the text, and everybody's offer is different. That's why contact me if you need help setting up your Skool, scaling up your Skool. And if you're a high ticket offer, you definitely need to reach out to me. Even if you're just new to the game, like you're somebody that's working in tech, like you're a product manager, software engineer, and you're trying to break into Skool, reach out to me. If I can help you, I absolutely will. But you have to understand that social proof is just like it equals revenue. If you take a look at all of my videos right now, I'm basically just showing you the inside of Skool as much as possible. I don't try to hide anything. I'm actually trying to show you as much. Obviously, I can't show you everything because then you really wouldn't pay me. But what I'm letting people know is, oh crap, if what he's showing me up front is already this good, that means what's behind the curtains is even better. And it is. That's why, for my other offers, I'm getting so many people product manager jobs at all these really rock star hot companies. But I always put myself in the eyes of in the shoes of the customer. Somebody recently tried to sell me on an Instagram course, and I'm always trying to figure out how to level up for my own. That's why I never really feel like this is a loss. It's like I always want to go ahead and learn more to improve my own business. It helps out my team. It helps out the people that we're serving. Helps people get jobs. It just brings in more resources. Everything is just better, and I generally geek out on this kind of stuff. I know I'm a nerd. But with that said, like what I want to do is like when I take a look at this, like I reached out to them. They're like, oh, it's worked out for all these other people and stuff, and it's just like I haven't seen anything. The only thing I'm looking at right now on this phone call is your face. Like you got to show me more. And I try to show all these people all this stuff, and the more that I show them, the more people pay up. You want to know why? It's because they're like, there's got to be so much more information than there is, because I'm piping up 50 to 60 YouTube videos, and with my ChatGPT system, I'm piping up so much more quality content at a higher quantity, releasing it at a higher frequency with a higher quality than my competition, and that's just equaling out to all money into my bank account, which is what I want to do for you. Because subscription income and lower ticket sales, that's going to be the way to go, and you're going to want that recurring revenue before you can go out there and sell them and pitch them on the higher ticket anyways, right? That's what a lot of other high ticket offers don't understand right now. So with that said, show them as much as possible, like letting them know I have like 18 big tech resume templates. Show them all 18 big tech resume templates. There's so much content you can add up here, and just show them what's important and they'll buy it. Price it competitively enough, and then you have a paying customer that you can now go ahead and sell more things to. And it's never a waste of time trying to figure out what. That's why I'm always telling people, reach out to me. For my other offer of product management, somebody was actually like, hey, like, you know, I'm stuck on these case studies, and they gave me like a Google case study, a Meta case study, and a DoorDash case study. I chomped it all down for them. Helps out my community, helps them out. But because we were able to do stuff like that for them up front, they ended up becoming a high ticket customer with us, because they're like, whoa, if I'm getting this level of service and professionalism, and generally speaking, my competition is lazy. So if I'm getting all of this up front, then that means what's on the back end is just even so much better, right? And people will pay for time, because at the end of the day, most problems within reason, we're not trying to land anybody on the moon here. Most problems within reason is going to be solvable. It just comes down to how much time you want to spend. And if people are like, you know, I pay 6K or I pay 10K or I pay 5K, and, you know, like I get this, you know, if you divide up the number of hours and trial and error, it's just way better just to get it done by somebody else. So reach out to me. However it is I can help you, I can help you. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel that you're watching right now, as well as all of my other ones. I appreciate all the support that I can get. I'll talk to you all very, very, very soon.